I'm going to be dominating ranked with the most underrated style in volleyball legends, the Miya twins. And it's not that they're bad, but I hear so many people putting crazy disrespect on their name. And I'm not saying they're the best character in the game. And they may be a little underwhelming considering Sanu and Timeskip Kageyama exist. And I still think those two styles are leagues better. But there's certainly a place for the Miya twins, and they can be very strong. Also, be sure to subscribe and join the Discord. And maybe comment your thoughts after hearing some of my points, because I know I'm kind of an outlier in this when I say they're actually really good. My bad, my bad. My game was bugging out completely. Like, or not completely. I shouldn't say my game was bugging out. My recording was bugging out. My recording was bugging out. All right. But what I was saying is that the Miya twins are actually kind of good. Because, like, look at this. I can swat, like, bro, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I have a solid block, solid speed. I can play. I don't know. I just really like this style for 2v2s. I know a lot of people are down in the dumps about it because a lot of people, like, see TH is, like, speed, and they're like, oh my god, it's so good. Too high, too high, too high. That's on me. All right. Okay, so sometimes when I set that like very, very high at the peak like that, it's because I'm anticipating them trying to fish. And so what I'm doing is I'm trying to set it before they can fish it, but then it just ends up being too high. So it's like, do I let them fish it? I think it's still better to set those too high, because at least at that point they don't get to fish it. And as you can see right there, I go for my spike, I jump up, and I immediately set it. It's almost like you're playing Bokuto and Kageyama in one. And I know it doesn't have like the craziest like it doesn't have the craziest, I guess, ability like Sanu with the 15-degree like angle thing. Oh, this guy recognized me. I'll respond to him later. Sometimes I don't like responding to people in games. If like you ever talk to me in a game and I don't like respond to you immediately, it's just like usually it's like I just don't really like talk too much in matches because I then distract myself. But I know this style doesn't have like the craziest like ability. Like Timeskip Kageyama's crazy ability. Timeskip Hinata has like his like boom thing, and like, you know, obviously his insane speed, and like obviously Sanu with the 15-degree like angle, being able to like curve his spikes left and right can allow him to hit some crazy shots and misdirections. And I know this style doesn't have anything like that, but it is like the ultimate well-rounder. And I think there's for sure a place for that, especially in 1v1s and 2v2s. Now in 3v3s and 4v4s, I would say this style is pretty obsolete, but I really do think people are sleeping on it, especially the blocking style. Because one, he has Sanu's ult tilt. We're also destroying these guys on Sirs. What is going on? And two, he also has an incredibly good block. He has a like stuff block. If I could ever show it here, if they hit into my block, it acts as Oigawa's block, which is very, very good. So I think this style is wildly, wildly underrated. I think people sleep on this. Is he playing music? It's way too much. I think people sleep on this style way too much, in my humble opinion. WNet. I was... I don't know what I was thinking. I should have said that. That's okay though. Like right here, like you could use, I think he meant to shift block maybe. That's all I can think of. I might throw a serve here or there just so I can show some gameplay real quick. I'm just gonna bump it. I'm gonna bump it. Give them a quick one here. Ooh. Hold on, I want to show the stuff block. Okay. As you can see, that is an incredibly strong block, and how it's going to get stronger the closer he gets to me and the higher up I'm like if I'm tilting down and stuff like that. So it's a very, very good block, especially for 2s and 3s. Oh, that was an easy serve. Ooh, shield breaker. Nice. Pretty much a free point. That shield breaker, even when you don't hit a shield with it, it still speeds it up, man. Like... Oh, hold on. Let me actually just serve it right at them, or just too low it as well. That works. It's like right here. You see, I can use that. Okay, well, I messed that up. Oh no! I was hoping he would dive on it. I was hoping he would dive on it to pop it straight back up. That way, I could get a hard hit on it from there. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication, perhaps. Ooh, insane angle. Wait, watch this switch. Oh, this is going to be comp. Cut that. And there is game. All right, I'm gonna try my best outside of just destroying people as serves to try to showcase why the actual character itself is a little better than people give it out to be. Oh, he actually hit what he was trying to do, like the change in midair. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's actually a pretty good tech though. Run forward and like change. You can get real creative with the changes, but I think like, I'm not saying this I think the best way for me to describe this character is, yes, I feel like it's a touch underwhelming. When you consider like how good especially the setter is in the show, it might be a touch underwhelming, but I still think it's very cool. I still think it's very cool and low-key underrated. I'm seeing people call this like trash, bro. Like people are like reaching so hard on it, like so hard on how bad this style is, when it's not. Like people are just undercutting it so much, and I imagine they're going to buff it in response to how people feel about it right now, because they want like the community sentiment to be like high about something that's new. So I imagine that it's gonna get buffed, but I don't know. I think it's low-key underrated, from its serve to its speed to being able to block really well to being able to high spike and you know, old Sanu's tilt, you know, like they said, making it better than Bokuto's spike. So he's like a better Bokuto pretty much. He's categorically a better Bokuto because of his block and the tilt. Now you could argue, I think one thing they should do to the spiker character especially is make him faster, make him a little faster, and that will significantly improve how people feel about this character, all things considered. Although I do think part of that is low-key a skill issue. Like I'm not, that's on me. That's pretty good on his part. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but they're comp. So like right there, I think that's a perfect use of kind of his ability. Like when I'm ready to set, I can swap a set, I can spike. You can throw in crazy misdirection with this character. I feel like you see that switch. The switch is crazy. The switch is crazy. Huh. See right there, bro. Like midair, I'm switching for when I need to spike. Like if you are good with this character, I think it can get better and better. I think part of its problem is it's not as simple to be good with this character like it is like Timeskip Kageyama. Timeskip Kageyama is just like, he's broken. It's so easy. His character is like insanely easy to use because you simply just click the set button and it's pretty much like it's a float set. And same with Sanu. Like every time you just lean left or right, you're gonna push it 15 degrees, I believe, is how much his tilt takes effect. So I think that's also part of the problem with this character, is that it's like, to utilize it at its maximum potential, you need to be a little like better with it as well. But I do understand people when they say that this, oh my god, that the ability is a touch like underwhelming, because it is, and I get that, bro. I get that. I really do. I love how he's saying GG bro, it's raps now when they're down this much. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna set, so I popped my ability in anticipation. Oh, that's okay. Didn't know you were gonna LOL. You mean you, oh my god, they're comp. You mean you couldn't read my mind? Nice, that was a good recovery. Ooh, they almost did it again to me right there. Oh, almost got that, almost got that. No, that's me. That's me. I thought he was gonna go through his block to my right, so I was getting behind him to receive that, but no, I went over. Oh, I tried to fish it to him. Nice. GG. W sets. W sets. Although I aimed my spike very poorly right there. I could have definitely pushed that more to the right, but it's okay. Ooh. Oh, wow. I thought he had that. I was going to say, that's not bad. That's not bad. Dude, I just said the reaction time of a rock. Like, usually that never happens to me. Like, usually I'm pretty good. Watch this ape. Watch this ape. Ooh. Okay. All right. All right. Not my finest sequence of events right there. I'm not gonna hold you. Ooh. I don't know. I think he should just receive those low key. Like he just stand out of the attack zone and receive. I should probably be serving this to the right, shouldn't I? Like, also, I keep too lowing my serve like quite a bit. Oh, I'd have had that low key. I keep like too lowing my serves a bit. Just because his jump is lower. So like the timing is different. It's easier to too low it. I gotta just like kind of tap to that a little bit. Shout to him. Oh my god, dude, that is it literally teleports, bro. What do you even do as a defender? You just have to get lucky to snag that, to be honest. Okay, he's blocking with the wrong character. Ah. Oh. Was that on me? Did I mess that up? Was that like... I felt like that wasn't lined up with me. That was probably one of the 3 most telegraphed spikes of my life. I walked up, I pointed pretty much at where I was going to spike and then spiked it. She's definitely angling for this line. Ooh, I feel like that was him. I feel like that was him. That was kind of low. Intentional. Planned, one would even say. Oh my god, I can't believe I pulled that up. Hold on. Oh my god, I wish he'd have just dove. Hey, block! No, my block's down. Okay, he got it. He blocked with the wrong character again, but he got it. He keeps blocking with the lower block character. So you're gonna give it a second for my cooldown to swap. All right, there we go. I don't know why I keep sending it to Hog right over there. He just seems to be like the weaker. I hate that move when it's used against me. See, if he was blocking with that character, he would have gotten that block. Oh my god. I think he just prefers playing as the setter because of his speed and stuff. It's like he's also just naturally blocking on that. And you can do that. You can play as primarily the setter and then just swap to the spiker as soon as you go for the block. I think that can work too. It just takes a little more like skill. Nah. Oh, bro. I would say that's on him, but I probably shouldn't have even jumped for her either. She had her like shoulder to the net. She was not going to be spiking, and I still jumped. No, I was spamming my dive. I'm such a dummy. Good game. All right, here in the third game. Hopefully this game's a little more competitive. Those last 2 games were actually kind of easy. This is actually our 4th game we played. I didn't record our first one because I never record the first game I get on to play because it's like I'm still warming up a little bit. Ooh, okay, good serve. I went too far to the middle, and I swapped my character. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, I don't think the connection was quite there. Maybe I could have put that a little more forward, but I didn't expect the jump into me. I didn't expect that. Ah, that's on me. That's on me. Nice. Good set. Good set. We immediately get it right back. Come on now. Ooh, good set and spike. Good set and spike. Oh, that one's their setter. Okay, the one on the left is time skip Kageyama. That's pretty easy. That was pretty easy. Sometimes you just got to take yourself, especially in 2s, because the court's kind of open in 2s. A lot of times you just take it yourself, you know. Ooh. I don't have anything with that. Nice. I was hoping he did that again because I couldn't swap back to the center. So it's just like I'm gonna bump it to him. Still good though, still good. And you know me, I really don't ever try to ace with my serves. I really don't. What I'm doing is I'm just looking for whoever sets more. Like whoever's setting, I'm trying to give it to them. Oh, oh no. If you would have hit that. If you would have hit that. I got that. Nah, I was on the tape line, but not for that one. Ooh. Ooh, almost a good like in motion. I think that might have hit line. I'm not sure. No, what a save. Oh my God, I got it though. Yes, yes. I'm gonna bump it. I'm gonna bump it. Try to aim for that back left. Okay. Nice, nice. That setter should have definitely spiked because I did not respect him at all. I just left him. Good game.